How is everyone? Let's have a chat about the new update. Of course, I've got on last week. It's now 5 days later, and yeah, I just want to chat about what has everyone been doing, how is it going, how has this changed, how everyone is building, what is going to be still, what is happening, what is going on, everything like that. Just let's have a chat. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, it's me, Timon. Welcome everyone to the stream. As you've probably just heard, we are just going to be talking and of course building a little bit while we're talking on, well, as you can see this right in front of me, and for the people that might have last seen it, I might have been carried away the last few days with building. I might have to say that. So yeah. So we're just going to continue building a little bit. We're going to be chatting and all of that. I guess all the music and everything is fine. Hopefully it is. But how is everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday noon? Let's wait for the chat to come through. I'm good. Where are you? I am actually amazing. I don't think I've not felt like this in a while. I don't know. Just YouTube is going really good. I'm really enjoying Theme Park 2 again. As like, I don't think I've ever enjoyed it this much. Thank you so much, Everett, for the $2 donation. Hi, Timon. Hi, Everett. Thank you so much for your donation. So yeah. We are just going to be talking a little bit building about, of course, the update we have gotten last week with the copy and paste tool, the selection tool, and of course a lot more around it. High MB limit, higher item limit, a skin, and just some other quality of life change, like being able to, of course, hide your mission indicator, and just a lot of small things I'm probably now forgetting at the moment. But yes, it's been now 5 days since we have gotten, of course, the update last week, Wednesday, to August. Right now it's 7 August, so it's 5 days later. By the way, guys, I will be giving you guys the join link. Currently the server is full, but in around 15 minutes, everyone in the server is going to be kicked, and new people are then going to join. So I'm going to give you guys the join link. I will probably just put it in the description, but I will also put it just now once in the chat, and after that it will just be there we go. Let's spin that. There you go. That for now there is a queue. Later on you are able to join. I'm not going to visit the parks. I'm not going to play statues. We're literally just going to be chatting about the update and everything that has happened around it. You know what? I'm actually going to put on some different music. Which one should I do? I should maybe some more relaxing. What is this? No, that's not better. That's not better. I don't know what a good is. Maybe this one. This one. Yeah, that seems better. Alright, so the update. I am, first of all, very curious. That's my first question, is what do you guys think of it? Of course, I've seen some people say about it's the best update and everything, but now that I have like almost 170 people right here, what do you guys think of the update? Is there anything that could have been better with the copy and paste? Is there something that is just amazing? And all the other stuff. Is Theme Park 2 a roller coaster game? Also, that too, yeah, it's a building. It's just sort of Planet Coaster, but then on Roblox. I would say it's better. Yeah, you can also build roller coasters. You can't invert stuff. I think you mean mirror it. That is something that could have been added, but I don't think it's the biggest issue that we didn't. It's amazing I can build questionable buildings with it. That too, I've seen that, yeah. It's amazing, but I hope the limit will get higher soon with how much you can copy. Yeah, of course, now the limit is 250 items at once. When you copy this, as you can see right down, it's selected 250 items. That's like, oh, warning, large selection has been truncated. Yes, agreed. So as you can see, there's just a lot of items just everywhere in this. Even in this, it's 235 items. Oh well. But yeah, of course, it's completely free. This update. Well, yeah, I think yeah, this is a completely free. Everything that's in the app. Of course, all the updates are free. But in terms of like the copy and paste to the selection to, you do not need disable collisions. You do not need anything. While I'm talking. This is the building I'm working on. Yeah, it's just, well, not really copy and paste, but yeah, I first built this, like, I think the second day it came out, and I've been building on this for like 3 to 3 days. Same with all of this down here, with all these tables and everything. Right here, for the people who have no idea, this is like the area where I built all of the copy pasting. So like this rock wall, the massive rock wall, the supports, lanterns, benches, tables for the area. We also have like this little like bottles, a plate, air conditioning things, and those I'm just, well, as you can see, just scattering around here. All the tables are around here with everything on it. Stone wall, vines, and then there's a bigger stone wall here, and then I'll use the other stone wall that's like inside of here. So there's like a stone wall there, which is pretty neat trick, so it can look like it's broken down. That's sort of how I build at the moment. But yeah, but yeah, it's free. You can basically you can do now everything you want in the game without, oh no, I do not have enough time and everything. Since that's just, well, not really the case anymore. While I'm talking, I'm of course going to try and do my best while building and also reading the chat and everything. But yes, the copy and paste too. I have to say, I don't think I've ever built this much in like just a few days. Like for the people, some people know that are now also on the Discord server, like R10 or Stein or Iro or Biacast. No, I have been online a lot the last couple of days. I don't know if I can really see that anywhere, but I might have been a bit too much online. Like the past 7 days, I have 54 hours inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2. Yeah, that's quite a lot in just 7 days. Yeah, I've been online maybe a bit too much with everything. I'm a bit addicted to the copy and paste, but it's mainly just I've been wanting to get this copy and paste for years now, and we finally got on it, and I'm using it, believe me. But yeah. By the way, guys, if you have any question about the update, about me, about anything, feel free to ask in the chat. I'm of course trying to read the chat as much as possible. Yeah, well, now you can build good and fast. Well, of course, I've already always been able to build alright. I would not say the best, but the thing is just, I've always just had sort of like this roadblock in my mind of like, oh, I could do this so much better if I would have the copy and paste too, and that's sort of just in my mind limited on what I was able to do and what I could do, and that's now gone. Like in my mind, there's nothing that can really improve my building apart from just me getting better with a tool or anything. So now I really start to create this stuff, and for people that know, this is ish inspired by Toverland. It's just really these type of buildings I really want here. This is, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is just completely custom. This building here is just me playing around with the tools, just doing stuff. Someone, dank je. Give me a second. So, hello. That was the FBI. No, yeah, that was just this, and I'm just using my own stuff with this and just copying over some stuff. I don't know what I did with this, but alright. How to join you? The link is pinned in the chat currently. The server is full, and we'll be kicking in like, I don't know, 10 minutes ish. But yeah, I completely forgot what I was talking about. I was of course talking about the copy and paste too, and how it's, well, changed how I build, since of course these little things I'm still doing by hand, since I feel like if you're going to copy over some of these things, it just, then you get really to see what things are the same. So I'm not doing that, but yeah, let's see this one, like this sort of like overhang. It's the exact same on this side. But do you notice? No, no one will notice. And the fun thing is, this here is then a little part of this, and then this one here is the same as on the other side. Repainted, a little bit of a different like layout. As you can see, they're not exactly the same, but they are the same. And yeah, of course, that's just saving so much time. Same with this roof. This whole roof here is, if you look closely to this, it's just the exact same as, well, this one right here. A little bit tweaked at some points, but yeah, it just I just cut off here and put a tree at the transition. No one will know. I think the best way to use copy and paste, making stuff in segments instead of full props. Do you mean like the walls, or I make props. I like that more, like just being able to make an air conditioning, or make just vines, or make a rock wall. Like these vines I've used everywhere, and then just remove some of the pieces, just rotate them different ways. Like this vine is here, and then also the vine is here, but then it goes half into the ground, and some are deleted, and same with this one. That's the way I think. Like, it shouldn't completely, remove you're building your own. So as you can see, I'm still doing the detail on my own and stuff, but just the things that are just the most boring and just very tedious. Like, I made this one here, and then I have to make another one. That's not fun. That's just not fun. So I'm just copying it over and magic. And same with this, like this window frame, this one here, is the same as this, but then just 180 degrees flipped and changed one corner, and it almost looks completely different. Like, you can see this shape here is the same as this shape here, and then the fun effect, that's the same shape as this one there, and the same shape as this one there, since this one is just sort of the same as that, but then just made bigger, and then you also have this shape probably somewhere in here, and then this window here is the same as this one, but again flipped. And I think you can really see it with the rock wall. All of these rock walls is, well, as you can see, this is one rock wall, this here. But then what I've just done is, you can probably see like some are the same, like this here is the same as this here, but what you can see is that they're all different colors. Nothing is the same. I've just repainted almost the whole wall, which make it look just completely different. I've highlighted some, I've lowered some, which just completely makes it, well, look different, as you can see. So that's very cool. What is one right you need to be added? It's the sky flyer. I constantly forget the name. Sky flyer, is it that one? No, it's not a sky flyer. It's a why do I forget the name again? Lauer. Oh no, this is it's a skyfly. It's this one. I want this one to be added. I need this. I want this one. That's just the ride I want, and I wish we were able to like move it by itself. That's the ride I wish we had. Welcome up me to the stream. How are you? I am great. I am amazing. I am building. But yeah, like just these little details, and as you can see, these things are still just a prop, but then just rotated on different ways and all that stuff, and you cannot see it's just one thing. It's just the little things I feel like you should be copying pasting, but not entire buildings, which I've noticed. Like if you're going to just select this whole building here, of course it's way too many pieces I've done, but then if you just copy it over to like another place right here, and just ignore the weird rotation at the moment, and place it down like here, you're going to notice it's the same. You just are, and we all know it's the same then, and just doesn't really work, in my opinion, as good. So I am more of just looking like the smaller details, like just this, as I said, this one, or of course tables are normally all the same as these benches, just plopping these down, and then same with all the bottles, but just repaint them a little bit, repaint some of the chairs so have different colors. Same as these air conditioning. An air conditioning is an air conditioning unit, guys. There's nothing different about a different air conditioning unit on the other side of the building that are going to be placed right there. So why would I have to make 50 different versions of those or stuff like that? Like those things that are just very tedious and repetitive in some ways. Same as the trees. I've just made 3 different trees. Well, as you can see, do you see any tree that really looks the same? Not really, since they're just rotated, some are a bit different painted, and just different angles, and just of course spread around, not like 3 trees next to each other that are the same size or same shape, which just, well, yeah, as you can see, just makes it look a lot better. Of course, I'm still not 100% sure. I still feel there needs to be more detail on this here compared to this, as you can see, since this is just like what I've really learned is just like all of this is just a lot of small pieces. It's quite hard to show, but it's literally just a layer inside of it, and then, well, you can see what I'm doing here actually. Why am I showing it like that? But yeah, I'm literally just sort of adding like this engraved thing inside of here, as if it's like old, broken down, which of course is not what it actually is. It's just for the actual theme park, so it looks like this. Which, yeah, I love building like this, like I really do. Do you guys want to see the park at night? Since I have done quite a lot of lights, and I really want this park to also be like visible when it's night, since I think that's of course something that's also really realistic. Let me make it night. Let me copy this. Let's make it 0. So yeah, as you can see, it's just you have like this lakeside view here with all the lanterns, and then just if you look like this, it just, of course there's going to be water show in here. It just looks so good in my opinion. I just really like it. I have started working on, yeah, it just really has that vibe. Yeah, this is the sequencer for the lights, which goes quite well with a lot of different lights. And this, I guess if we can do 25 or 10%, you can see it a little bit better here. There's a lot of stuff going in there and stuff. It's not that special. It looks very complicated, but the only thing that it literally does is you see all the lights around the area. Let me actually, I guess, move my camera like this so you can see it all. If I now press play, all the lights dim out for the show, and as you can see now, the entire area is dark. So all the lights that are also here, of course, this light here you need to ignore. This is just a shop light. But all the lights around the whole area are just now dimmed, and now the show can start. It does 60 seconds, and then after the 60 seconds, also the lights come back on again. Of course, that's nothing to do really with the copy and paste too, apart that I've copied over all of these lanterns. But yeah, just this park is just stuff I want. This park is mainly for stuff that I've never done, are new to me. So making a water show, never done before. Copy and paste too, of course, is new. When is the summer build battle results going to be? Tomorrow. For the people that don't know why I moved it to tomorrow, or want to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I was like, okay, I think that's just a good timing on my birthday, releasing that. I think it's almost time for the lights to come back on, if I'm correct. So I guess let's just wait a little bit to see that goes a little bit quicker. Ah, there we go, and then all the lights are back on. And it just, yeah, I don't know, it just has this vibe. And the lights under the staircase, so you can actually see in the dark, and all that stuff. Let's make it a day again. Iro, can you kick the 4 people that are on the server so new people can join? And then you, of course, continue building with the copy and paste tool. So yeah, so of course this is all what I am doing, but what have you guys been building so far with the copy and paste tool? Give me ideas maybe, or stuff that you've really enjoyed building, or you find yourself that's like, oh, that's a smart thing to actually build with the copy and paste tool. Of course there are always the things that people build. I think most people probably say rocks, maybe some trash cans, some stuff like that. I built rocks, a wagon, really detailed, custom terrain, a fence. Yes, I do need to make a fence, all that stuff. I think Stein has a really cool park, but like I love like those working fences and stuff, which looks really good, not gonna lie. Oh, that's the wrong thing, I didn't want to do that. So yeah, I'm probably going to make that in the future for this park too, when we're like having an expansion. But yeah, rocks support, money farm, that's also something probably indeed copy over. That's something I was indeed expecting people to do, which understand that fully, really smart indeed. Saves probably quite some time with copying over a lot of trees or stuff. Also, this corner here is now done where the whole thing is gone. I do kind of like that. Do you guys do? What I might do is just to spice it up even more, because why absolutely not, is 0.025. It's just, I can actually see how I do that. This is going to look a bit strange, but bear with me. Then we're removing this, moving that up. I made a pirate ship, alright, but with copy and paste. I am more looking for stuff you really did only with copy and paste, or just pasted a lot around your park, or you actually use with it. I'm going to remove these two probably, and then I would say extend this wall here, and then we're just going to place a little bit more of these rocks. Lamps. Yeah, probably a lot of lamps. I can definitely understand why you will be building a lot of lamp. Let's angle this a bit more. Actually, do zero snapping again. Just so it actually also goes inside of the wood. I think that looks pretty decent in some ways. Not the most incredible thing in the world, but I don't think this park, I don't want it to be the most themed thing ever, since it's not it. It's not what this park is. It's sort of like a family park, but not the highest budget, but still being able to make some wonderful things. Sort of like, well, the Overland, which of course inspired by, I would say, or at least the entrance area. I have my plans to build maybe like an, can I say that? Yeah, probably like a pirate section a little bit and stuff like that. There we go. And now it actually also looks like, I don't like that last piece actually. Remove that. There we go. It goes in there. I might actually, can I remove that? Ooh. And then this is way too long, so let's make that shorter. There we go. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right. Let me swap a bit. Custom trash cans, park benches, yeah, stuff like that. Custom path. That's probably also a lot of people actually are able to do and stuff. I think you should make a dark ride that goes through and around buildings like this and about maybe ghosts and haunted. I'm definitely going to be making multiple dark rides in this, since I've never really made dark rides. So my first plan is to make a dark ride here. So the entrance building is probably going to be like right here, and then it's not going to look that big. Like, I don't want to spend too much space on it. So the building itself is probably going to be this size, but then the whole ride is going to be underground. So it's going to be way bigger than it looks from the outside, just so to save space on the top and how it looks. Since of course we have limited space, and as you can see, I've already spent quite a while here, but there's going to be an area here. There's going to be not a parking lot here anymore, since I have thought about a solution. Money farm is going to be in the way. Well, the money farm can be moved, but as you can see, this is the money farm. For the people that want a 5-star park, this is literally how you do it. This is how easy it is. Just, if you have game passes, just put them in a row, and I think you have a 5 park. How do you even see you have a 5-star park actually? Oh, I have 4 actually. Oh, well, place a few more trees and you have that. Yes, it's going to be done with transit, but for the people that have been to Alton Towers or know Alton Towers, how you get there, the parking lot is somewhere else than where the entrance is. So what I'm going to be doing is making a, I can show you just guys really quick, because why absolutely not. So there is going to be a station here for the monorail, that's going to be sitting right here, and then the monorail literally just goes off here, and then it does like a big turn all over here, which is going to look amazing, and then it goes inside of this building. In this building it is going to have another station, just so I can sort of hide it, and then as being fake, ignore how it now goes, of course guys. It will also go all around here, and then actually probably will like go like this, and then it will go out of here in the park. So you can of course still see it going back and forth on this little thing. It's probably not going to be there, since, well, that just is fake, or you have to see it like that. Of course I will have to like make it go around here, so build a little bit of a tower there, but that's sort of the way how you're going to get in this park. Here it's probably just going to end the fence, and in the future there's probably going to be more theme park here. And that was maybe not the most realistic, since there would also be a walkway, since if the monorail has broken down, does not work, or there's something with it, you cannot actually enter the park. But do I care? No, we're in a video game. So I think this is probably the best thing. The problem with the train is that the train is on the ground, and that's not possible here, since I wanted to go through this building, which I thought was pretty epic. And it actually, as you can see, if I do that all around straight here, it actually fits, which is great. And the monorail does look pretty cool, I have to say. If it like I might have to, yeah, probably like this, if it just goes back and forth around here, and then the teleporter will probably be up here in the future. So actually you teleport inside of the station here, and then you walk down, and then you enter the park here. So that's really cool. It's a hamster. Oh, it's hamster. Hello, hamster. But yeah, that of course is the entrance plaza, and then this. But it still needs to be done. But I would say, by the way, guys, I think this is almost finished now. Of course, this side here is not the most incredible thing, but the thing is, same with this here, there is going to be another themed area right in this space here. So there's probably going to be a back wall here, and I highly chance there's also going to be a back wall all around here to hide the entrance and everything, since we of course do not want that. So you're probably not going to be able to see that. I don't know what exactly is going to be there. There might be a roller coaster, might be a dark ride building, there might be a flat ride. I do not know. There's definitely an amazing room for like a big flat right here. I don't know what I would choose, but there's of course a lot of things you can nicely place here, and then create a wall around it. And then the same with this. It's quite a big space, and I really like the shape of this. Like it has some limitations with like everything. Why am I jumping so high? Arrow, that's maybe a bit too much. I'm not going to make custom flat rides. I don't like that. I would just, yeah, keep it to that. I really want to just use the stuff that's inside of Theme Park Mecca 2. And mainly the new stuff. So if I would build a coaster, it's probably going to be one of the newer models. If I build a flat ride, it's probably one of the newer models. I won't place the old top spin, or I won't place the old this drop tower or stuff like that, or the Enterprise. It will mainly be just actually like the newer rides that look cool. But yeah, that. Yeah, this is the first building. I think this is actually the... Oh yeah, I don't think I've actually told you guys what this building is, or what the other buildings actually are. Well, we're of course talking about the update. And this is the gift shop, which is actually the first building I've done of this area here. And it's probably going to be the last one I'm actually going to finish with the interior, since a gift shop has stuff from a theme park. But I do not have a theme park, really. So how can I sell stuff that I do not know? I would, by the way, yeah, do jump power like 1 at 50% or something. Or 135 is fine too. But yeah, of course, I do not know what is going to be sold here, what sort of merch I'm going to be selling for this park, or what of nano coasters or like small statues. I do not know. So then it's kind of impossible to actually make a gift shop when you do not have anything to sell. So that is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to finish in this park, is once I've actually finished the park, I can make the gift shop with the stuff from the park. This is a, I would almost say, a multi-purpose building. There's going to be 3 different things inside of this, yeah, whole thing right here. This massive area here is going to be the restaurant of the park, or at least the restaurant in the spawn area. There's probably going to be some more scattered around, but this is the main restaurant. As you can see, there's also a sign here. So that's probably going to be all around here. The kitchen might be like in this corner here. I don't know exactly yet. But yeah, there's a lot of seating. There's probably going to be even a second floor with like a balcony. There's going to be a staircase going up here. And that's going to look hopefully very cool. And then this corner building is going to be an ice cream shop. So you can literally just go here, buy some ice creams. And this one here is going to be like the toilet. So there's going to be probably like 2 doors here. I'm probably not going to make the entire inside of toilet, since there's no point that's there, and no one is really going to ever see that. So probably not going to be doing that. And if I do, I don't know why I would. But yeah, that's sort of this big building here. There's probably going to be another building right here. Since this path is going here and then splits off to the right, and it splits off to the left to this area, and then also to this coaster. And this just ends here, I would say. So there's going to be another building right here, and stay on the other side. This path here might continue. So this path goes, well, to this here, and then this path goes either here to the left, going to over a bridge, or going here right to this area here. And then of course there's going to be a big loop around the water here, and then there's going to be a path that goes here, and then all of that stuff. And there's going to be something here, maybe a building, something like it needs to be something here, but I don't know exactly. Can you do a POV in the coaster? Do you guys want to see a POV in this coaster? I've also started working with the copy and paste tool on this one, as you might be able to see. But all these things are all, well, here you can see them, well, copy and paste it. There's like this footer, this is connector, and there's this track connector, which you can see right here. This track connector goes like, well, in like one of those triangles, and it fits pretty good. Not perfect, of course. I've actually made also these bolts here. And then of course we have the footers, which are here with the connectors that, well, connect the track to each other. This is actually a coaster I built once we got the smooth tool for the coasters that made them way smoother, which is like a year ago-ish. So this coaster is quite old. It did have supports halfway through. I removed those for the copy and paste tool. It had like all the supports done here, but oh well. We have to wait a little bit, but it's a very, very smooth coaster. I'm very happy actually still with it. It's probably one of my best coasters I have built, I have to say. But yeah, after that we will of course continue building. Is there something you guys say I need to build with the copy and paste tool, or something you have found that's like, oh yeah, no, I have built this with the copy and paste tool and this just works perfect? I made a circle with mobile with a copy and paste tool. Nice. Oh yeah, of course you can actually do that, right? A lighthouse. Ooh, maybe. But the thing is, it's not really a dock or anything, or like, it's just some water for the show and all that stuff. But yeah, this water here is just, so it's here. Like this here is more of a dock, but I wouldn't say it's like near the beach, which I would say this here is going to be the sea area. I'm not sure if I'm going to build more water here, since then we have water there, water there, and water there. There is a lot of water across this park, but I would, maybe that is cool. But yeah, this coast is called, of course, the wave, since you're yeah, the concept of is you're like riding the waves. That's why it's also this color and all that stuff. But yeah. A water park. I'm not going to be making a water park for this. I just don't think there's the room for it, and don't think it's worth it. And also, don't think that's really easy to do with the copy and paste. So that's still mainly manual labor. An airport. No, guys, it's for this park. I'm not going to build a whole airport. Oh god. You go to a backdrop with like a mini houses that look like really far away. But yeah, I was thinking of like adding some houses also there. But I'm not 100% sure yet. This here is going to be like a little bit of like a magical-ish lake thing, and then the water also actually goes through here, as you can see, which is very epic. I've also gone through the pain of actually doing all the pipes for the water show. So every single water emitter is actually connected to the water grid, which then goes into the control room right here. And then in the future, I'm probably going to build like some pumps under here. Like I actually want to make this work in here. It's quite hard to get actually in. Why is there what? Okay, since my jump is so high, but there we go. So yeah, this is how it looks inside, and it's just this sequence. So the rest is all just empty. I've not done yet, but I probably want to do that, and it's going to be like a fake or like a door going through here where you can actually enter this. So that's very, very epic. But yeah, I'm just really happy with how this all looks so far. Let me put the water back in. There we go. So now we have these other buildings, which as you can see do look different than this one. These 3 or 4 actually still have the same, same style, but this one has a different rooftop. It's like some sort of Arabian vibe, more of this roof. I'm not sure if I'm really going for that, but it is what it is, right? And then this one has like a little bit of a stone edge. It is very colorful, but that's something I really want for the entrance, and of course, this color was also very yellow, but if you add a lot more of like all of this in front of it, it starts to look a little bit less bright with like the gray and the brown stuff on it. So I'm definitely going to be doing that with that. But now the question is, should I make 2 windows right here? I feel like I should, but I don't want to make them like with the wooden outline here. Or should I just keep these closed? Like, I do think like some windows here could fit. Yeah, just small, or maybe like actually, should I make like round, like a round window? Does that look cool? You guys think? That might probably does look cool. I'm just not sure how painful that would be. Probably a lot, won't it? Okay, well let's just try out some stuff. That's not correct. Rotate that. There we go. Is that the middle? That's not that. Yeah, that is the middle actually. Okay. And then we're doing this. Make it a bit higher, I would say, and then the same on the top. There we go. That is not a cube, Timer. Oh my god, you are a professional at building, aren't you, Timer? You had one drop timer, and you did not do it correctly. So just like a small window like this. And then make this round. You know what, then I'm probably going to make this actually one bigger, since I feel like it might be then a bit small, since I'm of course still going to be adding a lot of stuff around it. Oh, that's maybe a bit much. There we go. And what I'm probably going to be doing is just delete this wall. Boop, 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 boop. Yoink. And there we go. Ta-da! And that's how I use the copy and paste. So just for the little things that just save me like 2 minutes. But hey, how amazing is that? Am I right? And what I actually might do to make it even better is just keep that away for now. So let's first try to get this middle place again, which is of course this block right here. Let's make that small again. There we go. And let's make that just a blue color, so I know it's actually a block, or like a helping block, I would assume. Actually, what I wanted to do, actually, now I'm thinking of it, is building it like this, so actually making it fully custom. But why would I spend like 50 items to that if I also just have actually the corner pieces myself? I think, yeah, this one, right? Yeah, I actually have this. Oh, that is doing some weird things, but okay. Let's try to actually place that in here. That hopefully should work pretty decent. I'm not sure what the exact size is to make it round, but no way I have it on first try. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Rotate it around. You know what? That actually looks pretty decent. Okay, and then we're doing it there too and there too. And now we got something that's not extremely round. How have I managed that? Does this need to be lower then, or well, or is it then just? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I still need to like leave a little bit space for the straight thing. So I guess 2 lower maybe works. I have high hopes. No, that might be a bit too much. Yeah, that's too much. That is too much. Okay, then we're just doing one. Oh. Mamma mia! I clicked it away. Thank you so much also for kicking Arrow. Arrow is kicking like every 15 minutes-ish. Alright, well, bye hamster. Our mascot is gone. Well, let's try that again, am I right? Wait, now I don't know what size I had, but not this big, I think. This is looking too big, isn't it? Oh, no, I did not want to do that. Ooh, you know what? Yes, I think this is it. I think I have it now. That I would say that looks good enough, right, guys? Okay, what I'm now going to be doing is selecting all of these, so I have actually the outer shape. Oh, there's a bit of a lag. Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. I totally agree with it's good enough. Like, it also doesn't have to be. I forgot this piece here. Oh God. There we go. Oh no, this one. Yeah, good enough, right, guys? Good enough. Now, should I just leave them like this and just put some glass in it? What is going to do? Oh, that actually works. Okay. Like that. Make it a bit smaller. Put it in there. Put this. No, that's a bit off. There we go. Alright, I feel like there should be some edge around here. Shouldn't there be? I guess I can actually do that with this. And then, should it be in? Ooh. Ooh, I have idea, guys. I have very stupid, probably big brain idea. Oh, okay, I need to custom size then. There we go. Okay, so if I now get this and then rotate it and then just get this one inwards. Time to make a custom rock edge around it. Am I right, guys? Since we do not suffer enough already. Woohoo. Okay, so yeah, probably just going to keep it first one color. Well, what I'm going to be doing is, again, my big brain is going to be active right now, is this. So we have a half a circle now. With this half a circle, I am just going to sort of just angle them different ways, make some bigger, make some smaller, just so they sort of look random in some way. Of course, then we're also going to be painting them and everything. Let me actually already get a different color just so I can actually see this a bit better. There we go. This is just for now. I'm going to change it up a bit probably. Same with this one. Move that a bit down. Make it maybe a bit bigger actually. This one is going to be big there. And then this one might be like this. Okay. There we go. And now guys, we're going for the magic trick. We're going to select all of these. Going to copy it. I pressed the wrong button. I almost did the magic in one go. I still need to learn some of the things. Then we're going to press this. Then we're going to, of course, angle it. And oh, that was one too much. Oh, I am overlapping some stuff. Oh wait, I need to actually remove this one. Take 3, guys. Take 3. You never saw the first try. You never saw the first try. Am I right? Poof, poof, poof. And magic. And if we're now just going to change some of the colors, so let me just, I guess, first just try and make them all one color again, and then from that moment we can, I guess, change them a little bit. I'm just going to steal over these colors. So yeah, and then I guess, is this the same one? Oh no, I need this one actually. Oh no, where's the dark color? Is this a dark color? I want the dark one. Is this a dark one? What is the middle one then? What is this color? Oh, I need the light one. That's the one I need. Oh, I didn't want to paint that. See, and now it completely looks random. And if we're now going to do this, select this building, deselect all of this crap since I do not need this. Deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, deselect all the pieces around here, same as the window. Control C. Do that. Oh, this is going to be annoying movement, isn't it? Oh, this might be a problem. Yeah, that's the only thing I complain about the copy and paste so far, guys. Is that the movement sometimes is a bit strange. And then we're just going to rotate it around this angle, so everything has just a random thing again. And now we will have to sort of try and do them. You know what? I think I actually might know how I can fix this. Oh, that's maybe a bit much. It's just, if I do this and actually keep the middle piece, I think that actually should make it. No, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, well, yes guys, can we hit 100 likes on this random ass stream that I just planned because I was doing absolutely nothing? Yeah, it's probably not going to be perfectly in the middle, since I do not know the actual middle, but there we go. And now we got 2 stone windows, and that is how we use the copy and paste in my opinion. Just like these little things, it's just, and do you see it's the same? No, since I rotated it, so this whole thing here is different than that. Yeah, all that effort for a window. Yeah, I know, but it does look pretty cool. Should I do the same with actually this arch here? It might just be a bit too much stone, in my opinion. Just the stone here, the stone there, and the stone there. There's another hamster. Oh my god. Is this a new dream park? No, this is not my new dream park. There we go. This is just a park I built on in my own time. It's just a park where I feel like building on. But yeah, no, not new dream park. Oh god, how cursed do you want it? So I am definitely going to add some detail here instead of the thing first. So let's just change all of this. By the way, I built everything on like a 0.25 snapping. I really find that's the best working in my opinion when building a little bit more detail than you should. Like this, and then we're actually going to also move that like this, and then ooh, this one might be dangerous changing. That's actually not possible. Okay, then we're just going to keep it like this. Oh, I removed my middle point. I am stupid. Yes. Uh-oh. Looks good enough. Yeah, definitely. Season 2! Season 2 of my dream part. Oh, that would actually be a good one. Why is it so big? I don't need this to be this big. Am I right? So this can be moved in there. Same as this one. This can also be moved. So what I'm now getting to do is just look at this. That's too big, so I'm going to do it actually in 2 pieces, and then just move it in like 2, I would assume. Then we're going to get this pink color and just make it a lot darker and get that in there. Then we're going to do same with this piece, make it look sort of like that. And now we got this ugly piece of beep. But what I'm going to be doing is sort of this. So as you can see, then it looks like the actual, like you have to see these buildings have basically 2 layers. This is just the stone where they build on, and on top of that stone they put a concrete layer and painted that. So either the first layer of concrete is broken off, or the whole concrete is broken. You can also see that with how deep this crack is. Like this one is way deeper than this one. It's just the most random ass details. I'm probably going to actually also add one that's on this wall now that I'm thinking of it. So let's just remove this and put this here, I would say. I don't know how high this exactly is. I think that's the right. No, that's one too high. That's the right height. And I'm probably also going to close this off here at the top. And then I'm just going to steal this over and put it in there. So now we got those 2 little things. I don't think I want any more on this. Yeah, it looks good enough. Looks good enough. Time explaining how building. Yeah, that's how. Well, not how buildings are. Maybe that's how I make buildings. But yes, explaining how buildings. Yeah, true. Okay. And to prevent this being like Z-fighting a lot of the times, what I just do is have a close look and then just move them a little bit in. You do see this, but when you're looking from here, you do not. And there's no one is going to look. Oh, edge. If you do, you are weird. For real. So yeah, and what we're now going to do is just you make these a bit smaller, not that small actually, but something like this. I know there's C-fighting between the parts themselves, but that's just so small you barely even notice it in my opinion. And of course I try to minimize that also as much as possible, how much there actually is between those parts. Okay, let me... And what I'm now doing is literally just random shapes within this. Like there's nothing that I'm doing to this. There's no tactic. Since the thing is, if you're going to have a tactic for this, it does not look random anymore. And you want this to look random. Right? Or not? Since these are just random cracks that have over time come loose of your building. I mean, and yeah, it's sometimes quite hard to actually see where you're building. Of course, you're building on quite a small scale, so it's definitely not the easiest to do. I can confirm that it's not the easiest. That's just going to stay open, and we're going to add a lot more right here. Bit of a bump right there. Yeah, this is probably not the most exciting gameplay to see someone do, but somehow I'm still really enjoying this, which might be a problem with me. And then we connect it like that. And now we have some sort of like crack in here, which is almost good. I see I missed a little bit of a thing here. No, don't stand in front of me. Why can I cannot select this because of your character? Oh my god. There we go. And now from a distance, it's oh my god, we have Aquaman and a hamster. This is the crossover everyone has been wanting to see. But yeah, that just adds a little bit of a detail in my opinion, and to make it even in my opinion, look better. It's maybe a bit much the whole time I add it everywhere. It's just adding these vines. Yeah, you might be able to say I'm in love with these vines. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. And to actually make them look different again, let me just flip them so they're not the exact same on that side. I put them halfway through the ground so I don't really see them everywhere. And then I would just say something like this. And then I'm removing this one so it only goes up there. There we go. And now the crack instantly with the help of vines. Vines are just the savior of everything, guys. Same as these planks. I just added random planks and it instantly just looks themed. And I just added these random color things sideways. I'm not sure how to decorate the rest of this wall more. How would I do that? Since I don't want to add any more cracks around there. Of course, we have this crack right here, but it might just be like this. There's going to be a sign here. So this here is going to be like, okay, I guess for now I can just do like a, yeah, I'm probably going to make a custom image panel for that. Maybe not this one actually. Let me get, no, that's where, no, this one I think. Yeah, this one looks good enough, and then probably a little bit higher. Ignore how it looks for now, guys, but it's just, it's going to be like here. There's going to be an image panel there, so that's going to look alright. But how would I do this? A tree. Oh my god, that hamster. Oh my god, that actually scared me for a second. He was. Why did that? Just when I look at this, look at the hamster. Oh god. Guys, what the heck? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Yes. Oh, hello arrow. Oh. That's also not looking creepy as heck. Yeah. Since, yeah, the new horror movie that's releasing this Halloween is with hamsters, for people that have missed it. Up here, there's probably going to be another big window. There's no other windows anywhere else. There's probably going to be some air conditioning units on top of this and on top of this one. And just to realism, since you're of course not seeing it, same with those air conditioning units, you're not really seeing it as like first person. There's also piping for this one that goes into the floor. Time I equip new chill face. Oh yes, for the people that have not seen it. I was actually thinking about doing it, I think exactly when you thought of it too. Yeah. Roblox has of course changed the chill face, or all the faces. The old ones are not, yeah, being sold anymore. They're like, sold, you cannot equip them anymore. Or, well, equip them, but you cannot buy them anymore for free. So they now have all the new faces. Hey guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Hey. And it's actually 3D, like as you can see, you can like look inside of my mouth, which is, and my eyes are also 3D. Like it's weird. See, they're like 3D, same as my mouth. Like why, bro? But hey, why is everyone here? Oh my god, people are standing around me. So now for the next see you in the future. Welcome everyone to you can just not take it serious if I rock up and start my video like this. It's just and something, I do not have the new face thing yet where you can actually talk with your face, but it's just it's an abomination, isn't it, guys? Isn't it? It definitely is. Ooh, I'm probably going to add like some wooden pillars on these edges and stuff. I just don't know how to further theme this one. Now it looks like a submarine from the from this side. I do not know what to do. We're of course already live for 1 hour. I have no idea how long. Ocean gate. Yeah, it is an ocean window. I can definitely do this wall still. Let me do that. Now, guys, it's not going to be, the restaurant is not themed to submarines. I would more say some sort of Mexican, Arabian style vibe food. I don't even know what food is going to be sold in there. Of course, I will also have to make the complete interior of it, which is going to be fun. Not the end of the world, since we have, of course, copy and paste for all the benches, tables, everything that's on top of the tables. So that's definitely not the biggest issue in the world. I'm not really scared for that. It's just what I am actually going to sell and how that's going to work. Okay, so yeah. And that's an interesting one, which I've not really actually thought about. I'll actually do something like this. And yeah, as I've said like 5 minutes earlier, I'm doing just completely something random. Let's go. Let me actually add this to here, so it's like a little bit more edged off. There we go. More crack. Whoa. Let me add some more vines to this too. And this vine, guys, is going to come from the side, like this-ish. And that's also going in front of this. Like, I don't know why, but I don't know. This just works in my opinion for some reason. But you guys agree. And then to make this look even better is that I can make this a bit smaller, but actually have this vine go across the window. Oh, look at that. And you cannot tell those are the same ones. More crack, yes. But yeah, I don't know, just the vines really make it feel like a lot. Add some more colors, since you have, of course, one base color. Then you have the wood color on top of it. And then you have just some very small, a lot of small colors. And then just the green just has like the small finishing touch, I would say. This is starting to become a very interesting building. I just feel like it definitely needs a second color. But how? I probably need to have some arch around here. Which you know what? I'm actually going to make this round, I would say. And probably quite thick. So maybe something like this. Maybe even thicker. Yes. How big is this piece? Oh yeah, I've done this. Yeah, also with these. Okay. Please don't stand too close to me, since otherwise it's quite hard for me to actually build what I want to build. Now I'm just going to copy this over and put this in the middle here. Oh, eat that. I don't think this works, does it now? This is not the middle of it. No, it's not. See. Okay, then I need to actually get this in the middle. I am going to kick you if you stand in the middle of where I'm building. I'm going to kick you. I'm going to yeet you. I am yeeting now. And now I need to sort of make sure that actually does seem to be working. Now I need to, of course, seem to be making it work with the snapping, which definitely is not at the moment. So there we go. Let's see if that now works. No. That was just a straight up no. And that seems to be working now. There we go. And I'm not going to make this a stone wall, I would say. I definitely think it needs to be something else. Then we're making this smaller too, to the other side. Just making this a bit smaller. There we go. There we go. Now we have this. And should I just... No. No, 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 no. What is a nice color with pink, guys? Is it like this? Okay, guys, we're doing a gender review today. Is it a boy or is it a girl? Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe just wood. To be fair. Might just actually looks the best. Now, I don't want any more gray. What do you guys think of this? I think this works. It definitely adds the color that it needs. Now, I've already have enough stone. Stone is this. The stone are all of this. Stone are all of these things on top of here. I know it's a bit of a different scale on stones, but oh well. Grey wood. I don't know if that's going to look cool. Oh, this maybe a bit. Let me do it lighter. I don't know. It's just a lot of grey, and I don't green like the vines. Welcome. I might just stick it to this. And then should I just copy over this and just also add all of these planks? I don't know, it's lazy. It's lazy, but it works. But I can maybe make these planks thinner. I'm not going to make a human flesh color. What the heck, guys? The only thing is, like, the connection point up there is quite difficult, as you can see. Like, if I had stuff like that, at some point it's quite weird. I'm now literally also, by the way, just doing something, guys. Yeah, as most of the time, it's just a zero plan. No idea what I'm doing. It's not it. It's too similar to the other building. I don't want this building to be the same as this. Like this building here is probably going to be quite similar as this one, and this building here is going to be quite similar to this one, and then this building here is going to be quite similar to this one probably. So it's like all a mixed mesh of everything. Make that the door has branches. Yes, yes, and yeah, you mean like all branches across here. That might work. Maybe. Does mean I will have to make it a lot thinner and just like this. I can give it a try. Because I... Oh, no, not that. No. Oh, I rotated on the wrong thing. I did not want to do that. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain copying them over. Okay. Okay, let's make this one a bit thicker. And let's just, I guess, just try that out. And then from that, this is like the main one, I would say. Or from the main one. Yeah, ish thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a random geezer building a thing. And this looks very weird at the moment. But I think if I make these ones even smaller. And then also this smaller. And then start to add these little things in there. I'm just going to try on one side, and after that we can, I guess. Does it work? It would. I don't know if I should add leaves to this. That does feel a bit too much. Let me add one there, and then also one at the bottom. Actually, this one splits up to different ways, and also covered this top area. I think this can actually maybe work. I'm of course going to change the colors of this wood a little bit, and maybe add some more rotation to it, since it is now kinda just flat, if you know what I mean. Let's first finish this one, I would say. Okay, let me even connect it back to its own thing. And then connect that with this. Wow, Time, you are such a amazing builder, aren't you? And then let's do the same here. I would have... This is sort of similar to the windows I've been doing. Or basically the same, but then also, instead of like this. I want to probably make it look like this. Are you going for a realistic park? I would say yes, but not extremely like on the dot. But I do want to make it just look realistic. It's not going to be like a fantasy-ish park. Not going for that, indeed. And I'm also still not 100% sure about this. It's something. That's yeah. It's definitely, it has potential, I would say. But what do you guys think, guys? Having this, and maybe then also still one that's like, down there. Yeah, it looks, yeah. I think it can be pretty cool. The only thing is there's going to be a... Oh. This one cannot be there. Since there's going to be a sign. The same as this one that needs to go. Then I might just have to delete these ones too. And then do that later when we actually got a sign. What do you guys think, guys? Should I continue with this idea, or should I just put it in the fridge? In the microwave? Oh god. Like I like it, but I feel like it's missing something, and the thing is, leaves could indeed work or help, but then the thing is, leaves. How do I make leaves? It's not like something I can do in like 1, 2, 3. So yeah. But I do like this. I do kind of like it. Not gonna lie. But I also don't like it. I like it, I don't like it. You know, right? Yeah, I just need motivation. Yeah, maybe I'm just... maybe I've done enough for now. I know we have not done a lot, but we have talked, of course, about the update. That's what I really want to do. Just know you got your guys' opinion about the update and everything. So I'm probably just going to end the stream in a little bit. Get some energy and then keep on building after. Since it currently looks like vine, or like actually like veins of like your body, which I don't want it to look, which does look a bit weird, in my opinion. It's not the vibe I'm going for. This is too magical instead of just structural, if you know what I mean. But I do think something like it does have potential. So guys, I think that's just the end of the stream. We have, yeah, streamed for like a little bit than an hour late. It's not the longest stream, it's just literally just a random stream I felt like doing. But yeah, we did these windows, we did little cracks, we finished this crack, and we just talked about the update and everything. Next Saturday there probably will be, as usual, just a visiting the park stream. Seeing what you guys have made with the copy and paste. I am very, very curious how that is going to look. So, I want to thank you for watching. Oh god, this is so cursed. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like on the stream and consider subscribing if you have enjoyed this. Is there anything else? No. Tomorrow build battle result video yesterday. Go watch that video if you haven't. It's a very, very epic video. So guys, I will say, as always, goodbye.